Hello and welcome back to Tinker Talks Guns. We are here in the office at Rain City Shooting Center, and we are here to talk to CJ about his Gucci Glock.
His name is Vincent.
Its name is Vincent. Okay, why don't you tell us about the Gucci Glock and what you have done to it?
Okay, so the first thing that happened with it was I got a Rival Arms slide, which is this right here. It's got lightning cuts and
put it on camera.
So it's got the lightning cuts
Very
on both
sexy.
sides. And then to go along with that, I got a Rival Arms magwell. Then it has a Timony trigger. It's not like the super extravagant one. It's just the trigger,
Right.
the bar, and the... It also has a extended slide release that goes up and back, which I've never seen before.
And it's weird, but
yeah,
it works.
it's weird. It has a Hollow Sun 509T green dot, which is fully enclosed, and it has the cool, ooh, if it's in the sunlight, it charges. And then the piece de resistance is it has a radium ramjet barrel with compensator. Well, it's technically a ported barrel with a port cover, which is considered a comp.
It's a weight.
Yeah, it's a weight.
It's a ported weight.
Dude, it shoots so good.
That is a compensator, dude. That is not just a ported barrel. There is an expansion chamber in here. Larger than barrel diameter.
There is a cut in the barrel, and then on top of that, there is that.
But there is the expansion chamber.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a compensator.
But it shoots so flat. And the trigger...
The trigger is... Trying not to point it at anyone. There we go. The trigger is good for a Glock trigger, which...
That's excellent for a Glock trigger.
It's really good for a Glock trigger. And some may think that's damning with faint praise, but it's actually very, very good in use. Let's have a look at me and the boys shooting it.
I don't know.
Okay, CJ, so what did this cost?
Well, I got the Glock itself used, so that was around $400 plus, tax and all that fun jazz. The Radian Ramjet was like $389 plus tax and shipping. The Hollow Sun was around $360 plus tax and shipping. The trigger was around $109 plus tax and shipping. And then the Rival Arms, I actually got this on sale from Midway USA, not sponsored, for about $60 plus tax and shipping, which took it to about $81. That's one of the most of these pieces I ordered through Rainier. This was the only piece he couldn't get me that Ryan couldn't get, so I got it myself from another...
Rainier or Rain City?
Rain City, I'm sorry, Rain
City Shooting Center. I'm not the only one that screws it up.
Hey, yeah, no. Ryan really helped me put this thing together. It is an absolute... I'm not a Glock fan. I was not a Glock fan for a long time. I ended up getting a dagger. I liked the dagger. And then I got a gun that wasn't quite up to par because I didn't want to get a Glock. And then I ended up getting a Glock, and I shot it better than a lot of the other polymer frame guns that I've ever fired, and it made me a Glock fan, at least of the Glock 19, this model.
So if I'm correct, you're into this about $1,100.
More like 13 to almost 14.
Okay, I wasn't tracking well. No. So 13 to 1400. Is it worth it?
Every penny.
I think so, because damn, this shoots good, as you saw in the video.
And those are three different levels of shooters. Tinker is the experienced shooter. I'm a more experienced shooter than my friend Kyle, and Kyle is he's only had guns for a few
Kyle
years.
is the third shooter in the video.
Good dude, solid shooter.
Yep. And, this is a really compact, really carryable package, and it shoots like a race gun.
I have a concealed carry holster for it.
Yeah. And so I like it.
15 plus 1 capacity.
Yep. And great. This is a really cool gun. Now, a lot of people would think spending that kind of money on a Glock is silly. That's why we're all individuals and can do what we like.
At least I'm not buying drugs.
Not only trying drugs, anyway. Anyway, would I do this? No, I'd build something because that's what I do. Do I think it's worth it? It shoots like a legit $1,400, $1,500 gun. The results speak for themselves. So, great job. Very well put together.
Thank you.
Works a treat.
It is.
So, that's it for this time. I hope this finds you well. Stay safe, take care, and we'll talk to you again real soon.